Hi, I'm Kelsey Bob.
I'm Courtney.
And I'm Rini Desai.
And we are from Blue Valley Northwest in Overland Park, Kansas. And this is a video as part of our proposal for the Student Journalism Program in Physics. We truly feel that the three of us, along with our teacher advisor, Mr. Wentz, have all of the skills necessary to effectively reach out to the greater public and spread the love of physics. As a team, our individual backgrounds give us an even greater ability to use this opportunity and expand it to its fullest potential. First, we'll look at a little bit about ourselves.
Journalism has been an integral part of my high school life. I started taking journalism 4 years ago and have been on newspaper for 3 years. I've been on the editorial board for 2 years, once as a design editor and then became editor-in-chief. I've also traveled to the University of Kansas for various workshops to broaden my journalism skills. Here I learned about interviewing, creative design, and how to put together a podcast. I also have a strong grasp on blogging. By combining my journalistic skills and my love for science, I can reach out to teenagers to expand their knowledge and appreciation of physics.
And I've spent my time in high school working with computers and in fields related to engineering, as well as the art class. I've spent 2 years drafting both by hand and with the aid of a computer, as well as programmed, created numerous websites, maintained a couple of blogs, and created multiple short computer-generated animations. I know that I can use these skills to transfer what we would learn at the LHC to the community back home.
And as for me, with the National Association of Student Councils Conference held here last June, I acquired many skills through the planning and running of the 5-day conference. I was Public Relations Chair, which allowed me the experience of connecting to a much greater media. I worked with the District Advisor, writing several press releases, and working with local and national level newspapers and other media communications. This experience will be essential in our need to expand what we learned from our trip in April. With this, I have taken web design and worked with videography through digital imaging and computer graphic design. I've also taken 2 years of physics, which has given me a greater insight into physics and pushes me that much more to expand upon it.
Hi, and I'm Mr. Wentz. Aren't these great students? I love them. I truly think that with their diverse abilities and my background in particle and quantum physics, we can really have an effect on educating teenagers and the overall community about particle physics, the LHC, and the revolution taking place right now in physics.
Overall, we share an incredible interest in physics and its impact on the world today. However, like you, we notice this lack of interest in today's youth.
Therefore, we've put together a little test to see how much people really know about CERN and the inner workings of physics.
So first, let's take a look at what a couple of AP Physics students really know. Okay, so what we're first going to do is we're going to go to an AP Physics course and see how much they really know about physics. We were wondering if we could ask some people about physics.
Yeah, okay, we'll stop for it.
Okay, what is CERN?
It's a particle accelerator in Europe. It's gonna be the biggest. It's gonna be the biggest one in the world.
Do you know what the largest one in the U.S. is?
It's Fermilab.
Fermilab, and what makes it the largest?
It's the largest tracks for the particles like speed up around.
Are you familiar with CERN? I've heard of it. I know it's opening up sometime soon in Switzerland. And if they have the Large Hadron Collider, or LHC for short.
What is dark matter?
Okay, so dark matter is this stuff in the universe that basically they figured out there was something there when they calculated how fast galaxies are moving. And saw that if we not visible matter, it's moving too fast. So they has to be something else in it in order for us to can't see there. And so they figured out there's dark matter. Nobody really knows exactly what it is. It's now makes sense of the properties. It's permanently actually having uranium squared way at the bottom of the line. Technically, dark matter passes through. So there's dark matter passing through it right now. But all the particles are also like idiots. They bring themselves. So they have uranium squares way at the bottom of the sun. We try to filter out some in there. And hopefully one day the dark matter particle will strike it just right to like send the computer data actually prove it exists.
Now let's take a look at what some of the general students know.
What does LHC stand for as it pertains to physics?
I have no idea.
No idea, not even a guess?
Not even a guess.
Where do you think CERN is located?
What?
CERN, C-E-R-N.
You trying to get me in trouble, ain't you? No, I'm not going to say that.
Okay. What do you think people in physics do or study? Do you know what physics is?
Yeah.
What is physics?
It's a science. I thought it had to do with science.
It's science. It has to do with science, but what kind of science? What do they do?
Body, right?
The body? No. That's okay. No.
What is it?
Are you familiar with the subject of physics?
Kinda, yeah.
So what do you think a physicist does on a daily basis?
I wouldn't even know.
Okay. What do you think is the smallest particle in an atom?
An atom? Well, the only thing I know is an atom is the smallest part. So, well, because of the molecule. atom, but I don't know what the smallest thing in atom is.
Okay, thanks.
There's our administrator of our high school. Mr. Brito. Okay, we have a couple questions to ask you about physics, and we were wondering if you would be able to answer them for us.
I can try.
Okay, what does LHC stand for?
I have no idea. LHC.
Would you want to just give a guess?
Los Angeles helicopter. I have no idea.
Okay, what do you think people at CERN do as it pertains to physics?
CERN?
CERN. C-E-R-N.
Something with chemicals.
Okay. What do you think a daily life of a physicist contains?
I have no idea.
Thank you very much.
We were wondering if we could ask you a question really fast.
What question?
Are you familiar with the subject of physics?
Like physical muscles.
What do you think CERN is?
Is that S, like,
C-E-R-N.
is that like a word?
Okay. What do you think LHC stands for as it pertains to physics?
Levitation, height, component.
Very nice. Now, do you know what CERN is?
CERN.
CERN. What do you think people do at CERN? C-E-R-N.
CERN.
Do you know what LHC stands for in physics? Do you know what CERN is? C-E-R-N?
Nope.
Do you know where it would be?
Nope.
We have a question for you. What do you think CERN stands for?
CERN?
Yep. C-E-R-N.
I certainly don't know.
You certainly don't.
I don't know.
As you just saw, there is a vast difference between people's knowledge in the subject of physics in high school, from the advanced placement level to those without any physics background. In this day and age, physics is becoming more and more prominent, which is why we know how important it is for us to inform today's youth of what is happening in the physics world.
We see this as a growing issue and hope to use this opportunity as a catalyst for the spread of physics knowledge nationwide.
We thank you very much for this opportunity and for considering our proposal.
Take two.
That's what those things really should do.
They should. Okay.
You can try to do it
Do you
all
have
day.
chapstick? No. Okay. Wait, hold on, I have an itch.
Sorry, that was like a weird.